Very quiet because it's Easter Sunday. Happy Easter to everybody. Lovely flower garden. Plants in bloom. Oh, the wind. The wind. This has the rather ominous name of Mount Terrible Road. We've just come out, we had a nice night here. We come up to this edge and there's, well, today's given us a bit of rain for the first time when we're riding, and we're heading out from Maitland for Port Victoria, I think. We had a bit of an exciting evening last night because all of a sudden a helicopter came in really low, thundering around, and then it came in and landed on the oval behind us. Main Street, Maitland. A little bit wet this morning compared to yesterday, and very quiet because it's Easter Sunday. Happy Easter to everybody, but it means nothing's open downtown. So there's not much point in us stopping anywhere down here.
You caught that shower?
We're just packed. We'd already just packed our tent up, so it's pretty good. Yeah.
You came down? Yeah, they're open.
They're open. You thought they were going to be closed?
Nah, they're open until 2 o'clock.
Through a little community here. Looks like an old church. Somebody's living in it now. Yeah. Just through this next gateway. Yeah. Little houses, homesteads. Don't know what the area is called. Probably got a name. Post office, well, it's still operating. Lovely flower garden, plants in bloom. So well, it's post office still, South Kilkieran Post Office. Oh, the wind, the wind. We really got some wind here. Pushing straight in our face. Well, it's a pretty windswept old place. Port Victoria. Been a solid hard push to get here. Straight into a headwind. But now we're here, we'll take a break. Oh, well, here we are, rolling into downtown Port Victoria. Well, there's the general store over there. People outside, it looks like it might be open. I'll have to go through. Victoria Hotel. There's a little kiosk down here. Check it out. Yeah. Go down to the go down to the pier. Yeah, it's keeping us busy. buildings in Port Victoria. It's been a big community, I think, in the past. With the grain ships used to come into Port Victoria, take ship-bagged grain out to Europe in years gone by. That all stopped. Well, the sailing ships stopped in 1949. Now the view ahead is a rain squall blown right across. I can barely see the distance. Getting closer to Minlaton now, and a bit of tree cover around, makes it easy to ride. Roads are flat, minor undulations, they're generally flat with trees, nicer ride. Earlier on we had a long gradual climb into a headwind, slugging away, it was gruelling. Now I think we've only got a couple of kilometres to go to town. Here we are coming into town. Minlaton. I don't know what Harry Butler is, whether Captain Harry Butler's not the same Harry Butler that I knew as a kid. Maybe there's an aircraft museum here, I don't know. Captain Harry Butler's Red Devil, some sort of aircraft. I do love the old stone houses of various eras in South Australia. They do stand out. It's a classic, that one. A clean campsite, all packed up. Just a dry patch there where our tent was. It rained overnight. 22 degrees today, I think, so we really have gone from summer straight into late autumn. We're heading on into town and then onwards south again. South towards Warooka and Corny Point.
Which is the road that we're going on straight ahead, is it?
No, turn right in Main Street. Good Lord.
So long we were dodging the sun and trying to get out of it and shade.
Yeah. Oh. It's still a cool breeze, eh?
Wind.
Yeah.
Picked up last night actually, just after I got put into bed.
Yeah.
By the wind, the tent was buckling around a bit.
We visited the pub here in town for dinner a couple of times. Very nice meals. Of course we didn't have supplies because the Foodland store was shut. It's a normal day today, busy little town. Everything pretty much open as normal. Bakery stop. Cafe stop. Last chance. We visited the old cafe before, remember? leaving town, Minlaton, Minlaton rather, how they pronounce it. Very crappy narrow bit of road here, just a short hop and then we're 2 knots. This is the cemetery road. Takes us straight out to the coast. Just a slightly threatening cloud over there. The sky is dark. Yes, I know. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I might have to stop and put the rain jacket on. Yeah, I'll stop by these trees. Time to put the jacket on. Nice row of poplars down to that farm, leading all the way off. The old Minlaton Cemetery. Yeah, pretty big cemetery. Yeah, straight on. Onto the gravel. Oh yeah, probably alright. Maybe. Well, it's starting off to be a fairly good gravel road. Just a bit of loose stuff, bit of corrugations, minor. It's a bit of the old big sky country out here. Wide open plains and a great view of the sky all around. You can certainly see the rain clouds coming. Oh, corrugation's been extreme on the corner. You always get bad corrugations on the curves. Feed out, hay bales. This is bad, this is bad, this is really, really bad. Gotta love those corrugations. Slow work through all this rough stuff. It's just a bit of a symbol of the drought-stricken landscape. Hay bales with all the sand built up alongside them. They've been there for quite a long time. Well, we've had a solid dose of corrugation all along this road. Coming up to an interesting decision point about further travels. Check out the road surfaces here. Choice between corrugation, two-wheel track. Definitely won't have any corrugations. It does look sandy. This has the rather ominous name of Mount Terrible Road. It's a good one. We've had some roads like that, and sometimes those ominous names can be accurate. It's not bad so far, but always remember up in far north Queensland we rode along the Mount Misery Road, and boy, it was a misery. This is not nearly as bad, really. First car on this gravel road. It's a bit of a surprise. I didn't expect to see any, as well as the corrugations and the headwind. Oh, now we've got another ominous dark sky coming our way. Ah, boy. The soft sand, corrugations, you name it, we've got it. It's starting to look like a real outback road. Well, it's a better surface here. That's nice. We're going to turn right. And we'll have to do a tailwind on this bit. The road looks a bit better up ahead. That's good. With the tailwinds, the flies are bad, so it's time to get out the fly net. When it's like this, there's flies about, boy does the fly net make your riding life much better. Nothing worse than flies trying to set the Olympic record for throat diving. This is what?
Walk the Yorke
Yes.
Trail, this part.
That's right. We're on the shared cycle and walking section. It's a gravel road. Not bad. Little side cut into a boat ramp. There's a shelter for Walk the Yorke down here as well. Over there, I can see it on the right. Water tank and all. Tide's out. All the way down there. And over here's the Walk the Yorke shelter. You can see all the way up the coast. Camping area here. There's stonework. A stone tank by the looks. Water tank. Well, this is Port Minlaton. Big camping area here. Pretty open and exposed though. This is why we didn't camp here. Oh, big dark clouds ahead again. That sky. This road's falling on the back of the sand dunes there. The other side of those sand dunes is Hardwickes Bay, which apparently has a really gorgeous white sand beach. Well, that's quite an unusual home. Geodesic dome. Looks like something landed from outer space. To the sealed road here. Ah, Fort Hardwickes Bay. Classic South Australian stone granary and stone shed. I ran out of battery this afternoon and couldn't change boat, but we stayed the night at Corny Point Caravan Park. I could just come out, we had a nice night here.
What have you forgotten?
Nothing. Now we're heading off to the cafe. Morning tea stop. Only a kilometre up the road. So they say. A long kilometre, yes. A long kilometre. Only a kilometre.
It's the last 5 kilometres.
The last 5 kilometres.
Some trips.
Oh.
Not yesterday.
No. I actually find the last few kilometres
Depends on the day.
are good. I find the 20 kilometres down to 5 kilometres I always find a really trying period because it takes so long to, and then the last 5 kilometres The town's in sight usually, and you can relax a little.
Depends which way the wind.
Depends which way the wind's blowing. Yeah, Warooka was a hard 4 kilometres. Warooka yesterday.
Oh, that.
Getting into town up that hill. Oh,
God's sake.
shocker.
I thought, I bet the caravan park is somewhere around here when I was going up that hill with that sign. Bet you. No. There was a sign. I thought, oh my God, there really is a caravan. It's halfway up the street and hill. It's definitely not an attraction.
No.
It was not attractive.
Not attractive, you reckon?
But I saw it. It was just down this little side street.
Yeah.
I looked down there and I saw an iron gate with a sign up. And a whole lot of dust.
Dust bowl.
And no trees. Where we were was very nice. He's got a good setup there. Lots of trees.
Yeah.
I thought, Corny Point would be all bare, exposed. Tip-top. I knew there was a lighthouse.
Like a bear corn.
And I thought it might be like
Here we are.
backwater.
Cafe. This is the beach view at Corny Point. All the locals have big tractors. Take their boats out to sea. We just went in to have a look at the beach. The Corny Point beach is a very shallow, shelving, sandy beach. A lot of seaweed washed up though this time of year for some reason. We say farewell to the settled holiday homes of Corny Point. We're heading for Marion Bay. Go home, boys. Go home, hey? Good idea to go home, hey? And looks like it's pretty much in need of rain out here too. Yes, they had a little bit. Can't see it, distant sandhills. Yeah, dunes on the coast, way up on the horizon. Side road access into a place called Formby Bay, just a kilometre off the track. Gives a good view of the cliffs apparently. The odd bit of corrugation, but most of it's good hard limestone clay cap. This bit's gonna lie. Don't make me a liar, but no, it has been. And there's the view of the sea. Oh, lovely fresh air too. You come up to this edge and there's quite a view along the coast. Cliff edge both ways. Nice beach over there in the distance. Very scenic. And it's called Formby Cove. Lovely spot. It's a short ride in on a good gravel road and here we are. Yeah, beautiful beach over there. There's people out surfing in the water. Surfers floating around. Looking for a wave. Obviously it's a good surfing spot there. It's a long way down. Yeah. This is one of the Walk the Yorke shelters, and it's been decorated in a very creative sort of manner. Buoys and gas bottles and old thongs and bits and pieces. On the roof there's an old Walk the Yorke sign up attached to the ceiling. Somebody left a book up there. Lizard cloakroom, clothing optional. It's quite something else. Surfboard up there, somebody's mug. We are here at Formby Bay, and this is the shelter at Formby Bay. Here, there's lots of moss on the ground, or lichen. It's definitely a bit more moisture around down here, I think. Bushland's looking lovely and green. Pushing into a headwind for these last few kilometres. The tree heights gradually declining as we get closer to the coast too. It's a very quiet road, only 1 or 2 cars every 10 minutes or so. This guy's good and safe overtaking, appreciate that. Just coming into the Marion Bay township area. Very dispersed housing here. Solid headwind slog. Pushing hard. Here we are at Marion Bay General Store. Restocking and head for the caravan park. Taking a shortcut into the caravan park, following the Walk the Yorke Trail. Goes right along here. And here we are in the caravan park. Oh, the Indian Pacific bus. That's a classic.
Good, how are you?
This is our campsite here at Marion Bay, in the Marion Bay Caravan Park. And, we've got a gravel site, powered site. And we've got at least a concrete footpad alongside. Concrete? No, a mat, a hard mat to step out onto. Across it, Cape Spencer there, West Cape. Picnic shelter. Lovely little spot. This is a walking track through a historic old township. This now turns into a real single track. This little road takes us to Sturt Bay. This is the Edithburgh water tower.